Hi guys, assalamu alaikum. Today I have come with my new BCS channel and it's a BCS 24. Okay, as now I'm speaking in English. Okay, it might be so much wrong because I have never tried before this way. I'm practicing. I am trying to. I have been trying for long days to make such type of channel. Few minutes ago, or few hours ago, I got the option, and now I have created a BCS 24 channel. So this channel is I have made this channel because I want to share. I want to share all of the things what I am reading every day. You know. Basically the main things, the main intention, the main intent, the main motto to create this channel is to spread the knowledge. You know, what I'm every time I am reading, I'm writing, I want to share with all of you, because day by day why I'm speaking, you may ask one question, that why you are speaking in English, because you know, in a BCS Viva board, they will ask you a question in English. If you don't answer all the question very easily, definitely they will think you are not a righteous person for this post. So as I am practicing, you will also hear this, and after hearing this, you will think that you should also speak in English. So it might be wrong, don't mind, because it's a language. Language might be wrong, language cannot be wrong, because day by day when you will practice again and again, I think every problem will be solved. So every day I give 3 or 4 videos on and on different topics. I will complete Bangladesh, I will complete syno anto and syno anto, I'll complete international and other topic computer. I will try at my level best to give every day 3 or 4 videos. So I want you help. Please do like and share with this video. It might be wrong, please don't laugh at me, because I have started to do some better things for all the people, all of the students who are trying to do something in the BCS. Okay, so let's get started. So I will not spend your valuable time, so let's get started. Why I will what I want to say right now. So definitely first the first English word is syno anto, the right meaning of pursuit. What is the right meaning of pursuit? Pursuit সঠিক বাংলা যদি বলি, the right meaning of pursuit এর সঠিক what is the correct meaning of pursuit? That means কোনো কিছুর পিছনে ছোটা. Okay, the sweet of that glitters. Okay, so আমাদের যে জিনিসটা সবচেয়ে বেশি ইম্পর্টেন্ট, ওকে, আমি সেক্ষেত্রে মার্ক করলে তাহলে দেখা যাবে যে আমাদের সুবিধা হবে. ওকে, the sweet of the glitters. Okay, the sweet of the glitters, chase মানে তাড়া করা, to pursue somebody. এই পারসিউটটা আমাদের অর্থ জানতে হবে. to be suitable for position. ওকে, কোনো একটা পজিশনে একটা যোগ্য ব্যক্তি. ওকে, আর টু রান আফটার এ পারসন অর থিং, কোনো কিছু পিছনে ছোটা. সো অ্যান্সারটা হবে টু রান আফটার এ পারসন অর থিংস. ওকে, সাপোর্টিভ অর্থে সহায়ক. ওকে, দ্যাট মিনস সহায়ক মিনস অ্যাক্টিভ, দ্যাট মিনস কর্মঠ. অ্যাগ্রেসিভ মানে কি? For example, why I'm aggressive, do you know? For example, I'm giving an example. If for example you in your annual examination you could not do well in your examination, maths or other subject, and you went in front of your parents and say, father, I could not do well in examination, and they on this moment they will be so much furious. In this moment you can say this moment is there, because on that time they are aggressive. Did you get my point? Then hostile, that means, for example, you were two friends, and for some reasons, for uncertainties, you become so much there is a problem, and now you won't like to see his face, and he doesn't like to see your face. This condition is called hostile. Okay, helpful, that means that will really essential for you, helpful. And dangerous, that means bipodjonok. Okay, so supportive, we can use the helpful. Okay, outlet, that means pani, bashpo ইত্যাদি নির্গমন পথ. Okay, did you see any pipe? Did you see any pipe or basin or any other things? Water pipe. So this is called it is called outlet. So outlet is renting out. You have to focus on renting out. Input that is so much important. Input okay. Renting out. Okay, we have to focus on renting out. Output, input, outside the border. The passage to let out something. The passage, that means একটা passage. What do you mean? You should not mix it with other passage. Comprehension passage, because the passage, that means is a space. Here the passage means space. It is indicating some space, that within the space, within the room, some water is going there. Okay, let's get started. Second thing, moving corresponds একই রকম হওয়া. Moving corresponds মানে একই রকম হওয়া. Joyous, that means you are so much you Bangladesh win the match and you are so much you are so much joyous. That means your emotion is so much high and you are laughing. That means that joy. Emotional, that means for example, I'm giving an example to you. For example, you have a girlfriend and a relation might be 3 or 4 years relation, and your GF told that he doesn't want to make any contact with you, and you become so much emotional that please don't let me go, please don't let me, I will not let you go from my heart, and you become so much, you are crying madly. That is called emotional. Confusing, for example, I think you face pinpoint error, because pinpoint error is so much confusing, because you can't understand what is the exact answer of the question, because it is so much pretty tough for understanding the varies. And superficial, that means bhasha. Okay, emotional, that means the answer will be emotional. Okay, which of the following does not belong to the group? নিচের কোনটি এই গ্রুপের সদস্য বলে আপনার মনে হয় না? Velocity, that means bag. Okay, velocity, that means bag. Concentrate, that means what is velocity? Concentrate, that means attentive. Somebody so much attentive on his studies, so he can study, work and other things. You can say it is a concentrate. Rotation, you can imagine the rotation of clock. Okay, and automation, that means did you use Bosundara ICCB? You will put your hand under the machine and automatically they will dry it will dry your hand. It is called automation. Okay, ingenious, that means nipun, ingenious. Okay, you can remember this word by Indian genius. Basically they are so much skillful. Okay, skillful. Amateurish and odokho, that means fertile, mane urbor. Imaginative, that means kalponic. Okay, let's say another. When he said the real reason for his visit struck me. Here meaning of the bold water is, okay, heat, that means glowed. I don't know what is the meaning of glowed. For the reason all of us should read it, and I think it will be so much helpful for us if I complete this book. Okay, understood, that means both smashed মানে চূর্ণ করা একদম, just that means smashed hit. Okay, he dislikes politicians, so he may be a biased witness whose evidence is not reliable. Here synonym of the bold water is bias, that means পক্ষপাতিত্বপূর্ণ. Reluctant মানে অনিচ্ছুক. Unpleasant মানে অসন্তুষ্ট. Prejudiced মানে পক্ষপাতিত্ব. Prejudiced, that means you have to remember this word prejudiced, because this question came in a lot of came in a lot of examination. So dishonest, that means he is not a pious person. Okay, Sakib is very consistent, but consistent, that means somebody, for example, Shakib Al Hasan is so much consistently he is playing well. That means he is not playing bad in one match. Consistent, it's like a consecutive number, like in one flow. There is no ups and downs. The flow is always in one position. So, okay, maintaining the same standard, experienced and skillful, determined and aggressive. Okay, I already discussed about aggressive. Okay, courageous and ready to tackle the obstacle. That means courageous means সাহসী and ready and প্রস্তুত to tackle the obstacle, এবং বাধা বিপত্তির tackle দিতে সে সক্ষম. Okay, occult that means অতিপ্রাকৃত গোপনীয় অতিপ্রাকৃত so occult you can remember this word by অকালে অতিপ্রাকৃত জিনিস হয় বা অকালে অতিপ্রাকৃত জিনিস গোপনীয় অকালে যদি অতিপ্রাকৃত জিনিস হয় সবাই এটা গোপন করে রাখে সেক্ষেত্রে অকাল ethical that means you mean in positive way mysterious রহস্যময় official cultural okay let's get for today for the time being that's all I will not enlarge I will not extend this video because every day I promise you that I will upload 10 syno anto I think it will very helpful for you but for some days I will go to my house and after coming back I will start this video lecture so thank you so much thank you all Allah Hafiz.